Minister Lai Mohammed, during the news conference held at the presidential villa in Abuja, said the Nigerian government has to no avail taken some diplomatic moves to contain activities of Ipob. Mohammed, however, decried that despite all the damages done by Radio Biafra, the British government is hiding under the right to freedom of expression. He also disclosed that the financial headquarters of Ipob is in France. Meanwhile, Justice Abdul Kafarati of the Federal High Court in Abuja, they endorsed the presidential order banning the indigenous people of Biafra. Kafarati, who is the acting chief judge of the court, granted the injunction in chambers. Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, had filed an ex parte application urging the court to grant the injunction. The AGF also sought an order of court proscribing Ipob in any part of Nigeria, especially in the southeast and south-south regions, either in groups or as individuals. The court said it granted the order as sought after listening to the argument of the AGF, who led 4 other senior officials of the Ministry of Justice, and after reading through the affidavits in support of the motion sworn to by CPL Kolawole Matthew of the Nigerian Army. The order is to be gazetted and published in 2 national dailies. President Muhammadu Buhari had earlier given written approval for the proscription of the group pending legal process, as governors of the southeast states took the first step to ban the activities of the group after the military had declared the separatist group a terrorist group. There was, however, controversy thereafter as to the legality of the order without a court backing. Okay, now the court has backed it, and Ipob, as we speak, has been declared a terrorist organization. So be careful who you associate with, be careful what you display, whether in flags or by what you wear or whatever. All those insignia. Anyway, a word is enough for the wise, that's what they say. Supreme Court has awarded a punitive cost of 1 million naira against sacked House of Representatives member Herman Hembe for approaching the court after its earlier judgment. Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Walter Onohem, delivering the judgment of the 5-man panel, says by the rules of the court, it is wrong to approach it to review its previous judgment, whether the said judgment is right or wrong. While frowning at the act of using technicalities to jeopardize the judiciary, the Chief Justice said the Supreme Court is not only final in its judgment but also a policy maker so as to provide a stable society. On the non-compliance of the leadership of the House of Representatives to swear in Dorothy Mato in Hembe State, excuse me, as ordered by the court, the CJN held that the act is an ugly paragraph in the history of Nigeria. The order for the punitive cost was made in favor of Mato, who is the respondent in the suit. The court had on June 23rd, while ordering Hembe to vacate the seat, also ruled that he should be replaced by Mato, who was declared the rightful winner of the All Progressives Congress ticket for the Vandekia-Koshinsha Federal Constituency of Benue State. The Apex Court further ordered Hembe to return all salaries and benefits collected while in office to the federal government within 90 days. Well, dissatisfied with this judgment, Hembe approached the Apex Court again, asking it to refer the case to a lower court for retrial. Okay. Even me, I would award him that. I mean, the Supreme Court had ruled this way. Okay, refund all the monies that so far has accrued to you or you have collected as a result of you being in their House of Reps, because now you find that you can no longer be the one to represent the people. Okay, House of Reps, please swear in this woman. But they refused to. And he is saying, I'll go back, he went back to the Supreme Court and is saying, transfer the case to a lower court. Let them start the process all over again. All right, that's how that went. Inspector General of Police Ibrahim Idris has said the new police duty scheme will eliminate illegal detentions, torture, and extortion of suspects at police formations across the country. He made this known yesterday in Abuja at the launch of a new force order called the Police Duty Solicitors Scheme, aimed to ensure an efficient criminal justice sector in the country. PDSS, that's the acronym, which is a tripartite scheme comprising of the Nigerian Police, Legal Aid Council of Nigeria, and Open Society Justice Initiative, is designed to protect and promote the rights of a person arrested and detained by the police to easily access legal representation. The IGP said the scheme will guarantee lawyers engaged by the Legal Aid Council access to persons arrested and detained in police stations across the country. He added that both the force and the general public stand to benefit from this scheme. The public, mainly the poor and the vulnerable, arrested by the police for being in conflict with the law. He explained that they will not only have the service of a council free of charge, it is ensured that their rights will be protected. Okay, on one hand, we've heard that bail is free. Our police is now saying that, you know what, if you are arrested, for any reason, you have access to free legal representation. That's a good one. Let's see how the implementation goes. The offer for subscription, and I think this is our last story for today. Yes, I think so. The offer for subscription of the federal government 100 billion naira sukuk, which end on Wednesday. I hope that's how it's called, sukuk, S-U-K-U-K. The offer for subscription for the federal government 100 billion naira sukuk, which ended on Wednesday, has been extended by 2 more days, according to a circular from the Debt Management Office. DMO says apart from serving as alternative source of funding for the government, the sukuk will also serve to diversify the investor base for federal government securities, promote financial inclusion, and deepen the domestic capital market. The debt office says the proceeds from the sukuk issuance will be used to finance specific broad projects. Sukuk are asset-based securities, not debt instruments, and represents ownership in a tangible asset, service, project, business, or joint venture. The debut sovereign sukuk is for 100 billion naira with a tenure of 7 years and has been certified as ethically compliant by the Financial Regulation Advisory Council of Experts of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Already the Federal Bank, First Bank of Nigeria Merchant Bank, already FBN Merchant Bank Limited, and I think that belongs to First Bank. Already FBN Merchant Bank Limited and Lotus Financial Services Limited have been appointed as joint financial advisors to the Debt Management Office for the inaugural 100 billion naira sukuk offer. All right, that's the much we can take today, but that's about, sorry, excuse me. Someone is cooking something that is actually getting into my throat. I think so. Okay, so that's about it. We've brought you like 24 stories in all, and we hope that we've been able to inform you. It's a pleasure joining us every morning to get informed. Do well to join, to help us share this post and tell others about this page. Like it and tell your friends to also like it, so we can do much more. My name is Oluwa Mayomeko. Enjoy the rest of your day, and let's do this again tomorrow, God willing. Bye for now.